What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be rebuilding the new look Milwaukee Bucks. As we all know, last year they acquired Damian Lillard and it did not go as planned, but obviously a lot of injuries and things were playing along their road, so that could have played a part in it. And their chemistry wasn't built yet, as built as it will be this coming season. So let's see how we're going to do. And they also acquired Gary Trent Jr. on a 1-year vet minimum contract, I believe it is. I just literally seen an Instagram post about that right now, which is pretty crazy good for them because he's a good 3-point shooter, good offensive player. And yeah, he can help this team offensively, and then obviously they have defense and Giannis, Brook Lopez, but Brook Lopez we're gonna be trading. I'm not gonna say obviously because some of you players, some of you watching who have not played this game, don't know how horrible Brook Lopez plays in these simulations, and it kind of sucks to be honest, but it is what it is. Like, in real life, this is what he shot, but in 2K simulation, he'll be shooting like 30 from the field, even less than 30 from deep, but we all know he's close to a 50, 40, 80 type player, you know, but not in 2K simulation. So before we even jump ahead and jump into the first season, I'm going to come up with a trade for Brook Lopez. We're probably going to keep Bobby Portis. I like him a lot. I think he should be good. Sometimes he plays good in simulations, sometimes he doesn't. So if he doesn't, then we'll trade him. But yeah, Brook Lopez for sure. Let me come up with a trade here, and when I do, I'll show you guys. And I'm going to try going for a center who can shoot the 3-ball and floor space because we have Giannis at the power forward position, obviously. That's why they brought in Brook Lopez, because they knew he could shoot the 3-ball. And that way there would be floor spacing around Giannis. And Miles Turner is the way better person in this time because obviously Brook Lopez is out of his prime and Miles Turner is in his prime. He's a good rim protector, can rebound when he needs to, can score at a really high, good efficiency. So let's try pulling this trade off. Brook Lopez, 1 first round swap worse, I guess. Okay, that doesn't work, but we still have one more, and hopefully this pulls it off, and it does not. So we're gonna have to throw in a player, maybe Andre Jackson Jr. When was he drafted? 2023. Yeah. He has 1.5 star value. Let's see if that. Oh god, that's not gonna work, is it? Who else can we throw in here that wouldn't really play for us right now? AJ Johnson. Who's this guy? Okay, we just got him in the first round. We got him in the first round this offseason, which is pretty cool. So I doubt they would trade him, but this guy, let's throw him in there. Might as well. And still they're not budging. Yeah, they can't take that salary on, so that's not going to work there. AJ Green, I kind of like AJ Green just as like a backup in case, because he's a really good 3-point shooter, man. But let's see. Okay, there we go. We threw him a lot of players and a lot of picks, and we can't even go back into free agency now. So now we have a team with a lot less players than it should have, but at least we got Miles Turner. He's gonna be a great this is gonna be a great get for us. I'm telling you guys right now. He's a good 3-point shooter. He's probably gonna progress. Dame. So this is gonna be the starting 5: Damian Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Chris Middleton, obviously, Giannis, and then Miles Turner. I think that's a pretty good starting 5. But I'm gonna fill out the rest of our roster if I can still. I don't know if we can, but let me see, I guess. I'll figure something out. I think we still can. Because technically free agency doesn't end until October, I believe. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1. So you guys, I randomly threw in Pat Cunningham. I don't know how to pronounce that last name. Connington? Yeah, Connington. In Trade Finder, and then look who we have here, Kevin Huerter. I don't know if this is a smart trade because we get a really big contract of his along with him, but he could be our 6th man, and he's a really good 3-point shooter, can He's a really good offensive player, and yeah, we're going to have to give up this guy here who we acquired in the 2023 draft, which I'm fine with because he's only a 70 overall, and I doubt he would play. Plus, we get a second round pick in return, I believe that was. So yeah, now I don't think I'm going to make any more trades this offseason. Just going to get a few players probably from free agency, like a backup power forward. If we can't get that, I'll probably trade one of our backup small forwards for a backup power forward. We'll figure it out. So before I show you guys the player minutes, I am going to send this guy off to the G League. It says he has B potential, which is pretty good, and the Bucks drafted him in the 2024 second round pick. So let's send him off to the G League, and I think that should be all. Or we could send AJ Johnson to the G League also. He was also acquired as a first round pick by the Milwaukee Bucks. He's only 167 pounds, holy. So we can't send him right now until we get 15 players. So let me fix that up, and then I'll show you guys the player minutes. So done. Now we're going to be sending him off to the G League also. Hopefully he progresses by the next season. So let me show you guys our new starting five. Damian Lillard, Gary Trent Jr., Chris Middleton, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Miles Turner, and then off the bench we're going to have Kevin Huerter, Bobby Portis Jr., Marjon Beauchamp, and Robert Covington, who we signed in free agency. Honestly, what I think this team needs to do is they made a good move by getting Gary Trent Jr., but it's time to move on from Brook Lopez. He's getting too old. I'm not being mean, but like try getting I doubt they could get a Miles Turner type player, but you never know. They possibly can, you know? So they should try doing that if possible, or they can even move Giannis to the center position. But he probably doesn't like playing that position. Otherwise, they probably would have already tried that. But yeah, without saying too much, I'll be either seeing you guys at the end of season number 1 or at the trade deadline if we're playing bad. But first, let me show you guys how we play in our first match against the Charlotte Hornets. And we win. That's a good sign. Dame had a double-double. Chris Middleton played phenomenal. Giannis almost a triple-double. Gary Trent Jr. in his Milwaukee debut didn't play the best, but that's all right. Hopefully he picks that up. So we're stopped here at the trade deadline. We're 41-11. We are the first seed in our conference. We're playing really well so far. The only problem we're having is our defense. And I know how we can change that pretty easily. All we need is really a defensive shooting guard, but someone who can also shoot the 3-ball. Gary Trent Jr. wasn't playing well at all. I had to see what he's good at, what he's not good at, move his shot tendencies. It took me a while to make him shoot this good, cause I don't know. Sometimes 2K has the shot tendencies all messed up, and then you have to fix that just for the player to play how he would play in real life. So yeah, that's what one thing I want to tell you guys. And Miles Turner has been playing really well. He's not shooting from deep as good as I thought he would, but that's all right. He's still doing his job for us here. And we already have Kevin Huerter as our sixth man. Him and Gary Trent Jr. are basically the same type of players. Kevin Huerter's shooting even more efficiently than Gary Trent is right now. So I'm going to try upgrading our shooting guard position for a defensive shooting guard instead of an offensive one. Because we already have Kevin Huerter and then Bobby Portis off the bench who can also come in and help us with offense. But yeah, we need defense here. So that's a move that I'm going to make right now. And when I come across the trade for Gary Trent Jr., I'll make sure to show you guys. There's no better trade than we'll find right here. Bobby Portis Jr. and Gary Trent Jr. for Herb Jones and Trey Murphy III. We will need a backup center, so we may trade Trey Murphy III for a backup center, possibly, something like that. But this is a trade we're going to be pulling off. Herb Jones will be our starting shooting guard. He's an amazing defender, And then he can also shoot the 3 ball, even though he's not shooting well right now, but he does have A plus 3-point shooting, which is amazing. So yeah, we're gonna pull this trade off here. Trey Murphy isn't playing well right now either, but we're probably just gonna trade him off anyways. So yeah, let's go ahead and pull this trade off right now. And then this is what our starting 5 will be looking like, but I am gonna trade Trey Murphy for a backup center now, and I'll show you guys that trade here in a second. So y'all know how I said I'm gonna trade Trey Murphy? Instead, I think we're gonna keep him as our 6th man. I think that would honestly come in really handy for us, to be honest. We'll have Kevin Herter behind him, who's a really good 3-point shooter, and then Trey Murphy's also a really good 3-point shooter. So I think I'm gonna trade Marjon Beauchamp, who's playing decent, but I would rather keep Trey Murphy than him, obviously. And then probably trade away Javonte Green for a backup center. So now let me look around this a little bit and see what type of center we can get. Like we could get Russ, but obviously we need a center. And we do have a 1st-round pick as well, so we'll throw that in there. And hopefully hopefully because of that we can land us a decent center. Like Darren Sharp wouldn't be bad, but let me keep looking, and when I find the trade, I'll make sure to show you guys. And oh my god, I found the perfect center that we can have as a backup center that can play phenomenally alongside Giannis. He has an A+ 3-point shooting already, and he's only a rookie, so he's probably only going to progress. He's a good post defender, amazing perimeter defender, and a good rebounder. The 3-point shooting is the reason we're picking him, obviously around Giannis. Like I said, you need a center who can shoot the 3-ball, and now we have 2 of them, which is crazy. So no more moves will be made now. I'm going to throw Calware in instead of Josh Richardson. Yeah, instead of Josh Richardson, and this is what our team will be looking like as of right now. And we're honestly, now I can say we may be a championship team. In the starting of the season, I was kind of iffy, but after those few trades that we made along the way, I think we're in good hands as of right now. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. We are here at the end of season number 1, and we are ranked number 1 in the whole NBA, which is pretty crazy. Our offense was the best in the whole NBA, but our defense wasn't really. So hopefully next offseason we can improve that a little bit, I guess. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to improve our defense. So we still have 1 game remaining, and if we win that, we'll be up 60 wins and 22 losses. But before that, I want to show you guys something. So Giannis and Damian Lillard are in the race for MVP, but obviously since there's only 1 game left, it's probably gonna go to Luka. Do we have anyone else? We have Giannis on defensive team. He was 5th in the lineup, and that's about it. But I just wanted to show you guys that, and let's see if we can win 60 games, which we do. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Alex Sarr wins Rookie of the Year. Naz Reid, 6th Man of the Year. Depoy goes to Wemby. Cade Cunningham, Most Improved. Whoa. Okay, he had a huge jump from this year to this year. That's crazy. And Clutch Player also goes to Cade. Doc Rivers, aka our coach, wins Coach of the Year. And we get Executive of the Year. This rebuild was kind of weird because we already had to make so many trades. Like the Milwaukee Bucks are in such a complicated situation, to be honest. So I understand Doc Rivers' frustration when he joined the team. Like Brook Lopez, honestly, I think it's time to move on from him. Chris Middleton is a good piece to still have on the team. Damian Lillard, Giannis. Keep those 3 and build around those 3, and it'll be a championship team. I guarantee that. So let's see if we get anyone here. We get Giannis on All NBA 2nd team. Do we get Damian Lillard? Yes, we do. Also on All NBA 2nd team. That's good to see. Anyone here? We get Giannis on all defensive first team, and that is about. Oh, wait a second. We get Herb Jones on all defensive second team. And that's the reason we traded away Gary Trent Jr. for Herb Jones. Like, Herb Jones would be such an amazing player to be playing with the Milwaukee Bucks. I think he would help them so much as long as they figure out their center position and then have Herb Jones in real life because he's a good 3-point shooter and an amazing defender. You need defenders around Damian Lillard. So yeah. But without speaking too much, let's jump right into the playoffs. We're going up against the Toronto Raptors, and they were the 8th seed. They have basically the same exact team they have in real life. Yep. They got Davion Mitchell, maybe in free agency. I'm not too sure. And then obviously OG Abaji. Okay, let's see if we can defeat this team. Let me fix our player minutes, and then we'll get right into simulating. So this is what the player minutes will look like for the first round. I think we should be able to defeat the Toronto Raptors pretty easily, and they're coming right. Oh my God, we went up 3-0, and they pushed us to a game 7, and I wasn't even right when I pressed the B button. It was already the next round, so we could have been eliminated by a play-in team. That would have been embarrassing, real embarrassing. Let's see how our players even played. Dame did his thing. Herb Jones struggled. Yeah, he struggled, but I don't know, dude. Chris Middleton played good. Giannis played phenomenal. Miles Turner also didn't score as much, but still did his thing, shot efficiently, rim protected nicely. Trey Murphy, his efficiency dropped like crazy in the playoffs. That sucks, honestly. Kevin Herter doing his thing, Robert Covington doing his thing, and then Kelware shooting 75 from deep. Now we got the Detroit Pistons. I don't even know how they're in the playoffs with the same exact team. That makes no sense to me because Tobias Harris isn't going to push you guys over that hump. It's not even a hump. It's a straight mountain that you guys got to climb, and most definitely Tobias Harris is not the one that's going to push you guys over that mountain. Game 1, we win. Here are our player stats. Game 2, we also win. Our player stats. Trey Murphy's playing good again. Game 3, we also win. Hell yeah, Dame time. And then Giannis with a double-double and Miles Turner with a double-double. Are we going to sweep them? And we do. That's what I'm talking about. Dame time, dude. Bro's putting up 30 points per game. I love to see that. Now we got the Philadelphia 76ers. For some reason, Tyrese Maxey in this share scenario is not playing point guard, so they have Jared McCain playing point guard, who's honestly playing really well for them. Playmaking really well for them, so I guess it's working out. But this is going to be a team we got to come up with a coach game plan for, obviously, because I don't want to lose to Paul George and their big 3. Well, Joel Embiid and their big 3. So let me fix up our coach game plan and we'll be right back. This team in real life wouldn't stand a chance. I put Miles Turner on Joel Embiid. I put Giannis on Paul George. Paul George wouldn't even be able to score a single point on Giannis. And then I put Herb Jones on Tyrese Maxey, which would slow down Maxey like crazy. Even Miles Turner would slow down Embiid to a point, but Embiid would probably get him fouled out eventually. Maybe, I don't know. But I think we got this. Let's see. Game 1, we lose. Game 2, we win. Here are our player minutes. Player points, sorry. Game 3, we win. Our player points. And we're up 3-1. That's what I'm talking about. Our player stats right here. Hell yeah. Are we gonna gentlemen sweep them? And we do not. But let's jump into Simcast just to be careful. I don't want them to catch right back up to us too easily. So far we have the lead, but still a really close game. And we are gonna go to the finals in the first season of the rebuild. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is the Western Conference Finals MVP, and then Dame Time is your Eastern Conference Finals MVP. Let's see how our players played. So our players did their thing. Chris Middleton shot horrible, but still did his thing offensively. And he's a good playmaker. So let's see how this team's looking. Same exact team as real life, but they don't have oh my god, why am I forgetting his name? Alex Caruso. They don't have wait, was that Alex Caruso? Yeah, they do have Alex Caruso, but he's just coming off the bench for Ben Shepherd for some reason. That makes no sense. But let me come up with the coach game plan once again, and then we'll be right back into this. Okay, so I think our coach game plan is perfect against this team. So I put Miles Turner on Chet, and obviously Chet is a smaller guy, so Miles Turner would be able to bully him around. I put Giannis on Jalen Williams. Again, Jalen Williams is a way smaller guy, so Giannis would be able to bully him around. Chris Middleton on Luke Dort. I doubt he would be able to bully around Luke Dort because Luke Dort is really strong, but then we put Herb Jones on Shea. They're basically the same size. They are. And Herb Jones is a really good defender. So let's see how things go. But before that, I want to raise a shot tendency on some of our players that have been playing well. So once I figure that out and raise the shot tendencies, we'll jump right into the NBA Finals. So the shot tendencies have been fixed, and let's see if we can win a championship in the first season. That would honestly be crazy. Game 1, we win. Damian Lillard had 37. Giannis only played 33 minutes for some reason, but still had a double-double. Game 2, we also win. Hell yeah. 29 from Damian Lillard. Giannis 16-12. I don't know. Okay, he got fouled out this game, so that kind of makes sense, I guess. Yeah, let's see if we can go up 3-0. Oh my god, I knew this was going to happen. They're going to come right back, aren't they? Now let's take it slowly game by game, because this team is not a team to take lightly, of course. The OKC Thunder. And as I said that, they took the lead right out of our hands and caught back up. Oh god. Don't tell me they're going to do this and beat us. That would be so embarrassing. Let me see who's playing good so far. I'm checking this because usually a player, like, look, Damian Lillard is shooting 39 from the field. And then Miles Turner 39. Oh my god, I have to fix the shot tendencies on this for sure. Let me be back. I'm sorry, guys. It's a weird thing in 2K. If in a round a player is shooting horribly, he's going to continue shooting horribly. Like, there'll be one miracle game he could play good, but the rest are going to be him shooting around this type field goal, which is kind of weird, but let me fix that up and then we'll get right into the last 2 games. So I lowered Damian Lillard's and Miles Turner by a little bit, and then hired Chris Middleton because he's playing really good. I don't know if that's going to work, and it looks like so far it's not. But can we pull it? It looks like, oh my god. Okay, we win by 4 points. We barely pulled that win off there. Herb Jones went off. Holy, he's been playing really well for us, dude. This guy was a real good pickup for us, honestly. Miles Turner picked it up also. Damian Lillard shot 6 for 8. That's good to see. Chris Middleton, 14 points. But now, can we win in Game 6, or are they going to push us to a Game 7? Let's see. So far, we have the lead by quite a bit. As long as we can hold this, and it looks like we are going to win an NBA championship in our first season, which is crazy, because I honestly did not expect that. Giannis, 38-point double-double. Damian Lillard had a double-double. Chris Middleton, 20 points. Miles Turner, 16. 16 from Herb Jones, and 11 from Kevin Huerter, and 11 from Trey Murphy III. Trey Murphy III, we were about to trade away, but clearly it's a good thing we didn't do. Yeah, there you go. The Milwaukee Bucks have finally won a championship once again with the Greek Freak. But we're obviously going to run it one more season and see if we can win one more championship. Giannis is obviously the finals MVP. But yeah, I'll see you guys after this off season when we're about to start the next season. And then we'll get right into that. We're going to run with the same exact team as we have right now because I think this is still a championship team. Herb Jones, Kevin Herter, Damian Lillard, Chris Middleton, Trey Murphy's probably going to progress. Giannis, we may need a backup power forward, but we could probably find that. And then Miles Turner and this guy who we got, and he has A+ potential. Oh my God. Hopefully he progresses a lot for us this offseason because that would be a big help for us in the next season. So I'll see you guys once I'm done with free agency. We also need to bring back Trey Murphy III. And oh my God, Chris Middleton declines his player option. And of course, he's going to want a boatload of money. We can bring back Tyler Smith. Obviously, we're going to accept that, but that kind of stings, dude. We just won a championship, like $34 million. Take it, dude. But I understand where he's coming from. He wants a bag. Qualifying offers. So if we can't, I don't think we're going to be able to afford both Trey Murphy and Chris Middleton, to be honest. And if we lose one of them, that breaks our chances heavily by winning another championship next year. Heavily. So let's see what we can do. I'm gonna figure something out. So oh my God, and we have to bring back Miles Turner. Oh God. Okay, Trey Murphy's a restricted free agent, so we don't gotta worry about that yet. Right now, we just gotta worry about these two. And Miles Turner wants a lot of money for what he did. 11 points, 8 rebounds, 2 blocks. Like, your efficiency wasn't the best. He shot under 50 from the field. I don't know, I guess. I guess he did help us win that championship. So we're gonna go ahead and let's see if anyone's okay. No one's really trying to give him a contract, so we'll give him about 4 years flat. 4 year, 100 million. I think that's a pretty, or 75 million. 3 year, 75 is much better. And then Chris Middleton. Oh God, you want a lot too, don't you? Flat. We're gonna give him 3 years also around. Well, actually, we gotta make him happy. I don't want him to walk off with another team. So 38. There you go. No trade clause. Actually, no, I'm not giving you no trade clause. 2 years, 30, basically 80 million. Well, 76 million? Yeah, 76 million. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. And we are going to bring back Miles Turner and Chris Middleton. So I'll show you guys what our team's going to be looking like right after this. And hopefully we can get Trey Murphy back. Is that his name? I believe it is. Yeah, Trey Murphy, I think. Trey Murphy, yeah. Hopefully we can bring him back. I'll keep you guys updated. So I filled out our free agency. Let's see how player progression's looking like. And Giannis is down to 88. Oh God. Hopefully we're still able to win with him. Somehow Giannis, it says he went up by 1. But if you look in the top left corner beside Damian Lillard's head, it still says 89 overall. So maybe he is an 89 overall. I honestly do not know. Chris Middleton stays the same. Miles Turner goes up in 1, it says. Trey Murphy III, he was already at 82. So how would he jump up by 2 overall? That makes no sense. In reality, he jumped up by 1 overall, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I don't know, because I remember him. I remember seeing him in the playoffs, and at that time, I believe he was at 82 overall. But whatever, it is what it is. Herb Jones, and then whoa, Tyler Smith is up by 4. The dude we sent to G League, that was drafted in the 2nd round of the 2024 NBA draft. He may start playing for us this season. That's pretty crazy. And so did our backup center jump up by 4. Oh God. I think we may be championship contenders once again. Not much regression, just a little bit down here. I'm surprised none of these guys went down. These three usually are regressing like crazy, especially Steven Adams. I guess the share scenario I'm using is honestly good because I like it like this. Because not everyone regresses like crazy, but Damian Lillard's regression still kind of sucks. But now I'll see you guys at the beginning of season number 2 and our last season. And hopefully we can win the Bucks fans another championship before the video ends. So this is what our starting 5 will be looking like once again. Dame, Herb Jones, Chris Middleton, Giannis, Miles Turner, and then as our 6th man, we're going to have Trey Murphy III, Kevin Huerter, Khalil Ware, and then Robert Covington off the bench. Same exact team, but plus we added Trey Murphy and Kevin Huerter along the... Well, Kevin Huerter we had at the beginning of the previous season, I believe. So yeah, we're going to run it with this team. Hopefully win another championship. I'll be seeing you guys either at the trade deadline now or at the end of season number 2. But I want to show you guys game 1 once again, and we win. Here are our player stats. Hopefully this is a good sign and we continue getting a lot of W's. So we're here at the end of season number 2. We still have 1 game remaining. We are 50 wins and 31 losses. We are the 2nd seed in our conference, and we were honestly playing horrible. If we didn't go on this 2 to 3 week run that we went on right here from March 11 all the way to April 5th, we didn't lose a game. That's the reason we're in 2nd right now. Otherwise, we were in 5th, I believe. And I have no clue why, because our team is the same exact team as last season. So it absolutely makes no sense. And all our players are playing really well for us also. So I don't know why this is happening, but hopefully we can win another championship still. I guess only time will tell. Calware's been a really good get for us. He's been playing phenomenal coming off the bench. Robert Covington doing his thing. His efficiency went crazy high. Let's see how many 3-pointers he took. Okay, so half of them were 3s and he still shot 50, 40, 90. Holy. His last season probably, yeah, he tried retiring the previous season. So his last season he shot 50, 40, 90. That's a pretty nice way to retire, to be honest. But what do you know what would be even nicer? Another championship. Because he won the previous season. Now it's time to win another. We do win our last game. Luka Doncic wins MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Nikola Topic 6th Man of the Year. Wemby Depoy. Rob Dillingham Most Improved. Clutch Player Anthony Edwards. Jason Kidd Coach. And John Murphy Exec. Let's see if we have anyone here. And we get Damian Lillard on All-NBA 3rd team. No Giannis? Okay, I missed Giannis. He was on All-NBA 1st team this time. That's why. Okay, he did his thing. I'll show you guys the player stats in a second here. Do we have anyone here? We get Giannis on All-Defensive 1st team. No one here. And no one here. So now let me show you guys the player stats. 1 second, I'll be right back. Alrighty, player stats. For the regular season, let's see who led the way, and it was Damian Lillard with 27.5 points per game, 7 assists. Crazy good efficiency, 50, 40, 90. Holy. Giannis, 25, 11, and 7 assists, along with a steal and a 1.5 block. That's crazy. Chris Middleton, 17 points. He stepped down from the previous season. Even his efficiency got a little worse from the previous season for some reason, but it's all right. Trey Murphy, the 3rd, played really well. Let's see if it was because of minutes. It wasn't. Yeah, Trey Murphy, the 3rd, played really well, so he was a really good get for us coming off the bench as our 6th man. I like him a lot. He's a great 3-point shooter. He's a good dunker. Miles Turner, also a great get for us. Good rim protector, good 3-point shooter. Herb Jones, another very good defender and a 3-point shooter. So now let's see who we're going to be facing up against in the first round. And we get Herb Jones and Miles Turner's previous team, the Indiana Pacers. They're starting James Wiseman now since they don't have Miles Turner. Do they still have Brook Lopez? No, Brook Lopez retired, but they do still have Gary Trent Jr. Their bench is stacked, dude. Every player on their bench 80 plus overall. That's pretty crazy. But let me fix up our player minutes here and then see if we can defeat this team. So this is what the minutes will be looking like as of right now. And then our bench minutes. Hopefully we can win another championship because that would be amazing. The first season I honestly did not expect at all for us to win, but this season I kind of did, and we were struggling somehow until the very end. Game 1, we win. Here are our player stats. Giannis had a triple-double, barely shot the ball for some reason, but still had a triple-double, which is phenomenal. Game 2, we also win. Giannis with another triple-double, so he's averaging a triple-double this series so far. Dame with a 20-point double-double. Can we go up 3-0? And we do. Hell yeah. Giannis with another triple-double. That's 3 triple-doubles in a row. Damn, that is insane. That is insane. Herb Jones is playing really well against his previous team. Wait, no, this isn't. Oh my god, I'm tripping. This isn't Herb Jones's previous team. This is only Miles Turner's previous team. Whoa, I was tripping. But Miles Turner is still doing good against his previous team, which is nice to see. Let's see. Oh, this is Trey Murphy's? No, Trey Murphy was in the New Orleans Pelicans. Okay, I guess we just got Miles Turner for what? I don't remember the trade anymore, to be honest. So sorry. But game 4, oh my god. And they're coming right back up when we go up 3-0. Like, how does that even make sense? Don't tell me they're going to push us to a game 7 now out of the blue. And they are. Oh my god. Now game 7, of course. Let me come up with a coach game plan because we are not getting embarrassed by a play-in team in round 1. I don't know why I didn't come up with a coach game plan before. I thought we would just honestly beat this team really easily, but then they still have Pascal Siakam, who's still a 91 overall, and Tyrese Halliburton. So now I put Herb Jones on Tyrese, and I put Giannis on Pascal and Chris Middleton on Benedict Mathurin. Let's see if that works. It should, but let's see what 2K wants to happen here. So far, it's going their way, which makes no sense, but oh my god, it's too close. Let me slow it down. Okay, we have the lead. Okay, now I gotta jump in. 40 seconds left, and it's this close. I'm gonna jump in and help us keep this lead. Oh my god, who did I think I was taking that shot? Dude, I took such a horrible shot. Oh my god. Oh, but I blocked it. Hell yeah. Oh my god. Ooh, dude, this is on hard mode. I can just feel it. See? I suck at this game. I can't do that. There we go. Wait, what? Could not be loaded. Is it going to force me to play an all-star? I don't know. I don't care. That means I'm just going to go in for dunks with Giannis if it is on hard mode. Because I cannot shoot if it's on hard mode, and that's for sure. Because as you guys seen, I already bricked 2 of them. Oh no. What did I just do? I broke up our whole defense. But Giannis with the steal, and oh my god, please don't tell me he's going to the line. And he is. I'm going to miss both of these. Please be in rookie mode. Even in rookie mode, I'm going to miss these. I know it. I'm going to miss one for sure. Okay, hell yeah, that went in, even though it wasn't green. Okay, that wasn't as bad because his release is so slow that you kind of like you can prepare for when to let it go at the green line, you know what I mean? Okay, there we go. We won. Hell yeah. So now I'll see you guys in the next round. You guys are not gonna believe it, dude. Right after that game, when I tried exiting out, it said saving VC or whatever it says. It was frozen on that screen for so long, so I pushed quit game. And when I did that and went back to my eras and logged on the Milwaukee Bucks, it has me back all the way in the 2024 offseason, where we still have Gary Trent Jr. Oh my god, where we haven't even played a game yet. Which is... I'm gonna try fixing this if I can right now. If not, I'm honestly sorry, but I'll be right back. Let me see what I can do. Maybe restart the game or something, I guess. I don't know. I'll be back. Yeah, you guys, so that is going to be the end of the video because I tried literally everything I could. I tried restarting the game, my Xbox, and it's still, for some reason, even though it's supposed to auto-save after every season starts, every season ends, as you guys will see right now in the bottom right corner, that little 2K sign, that means it's saving, but clearly it did not auto-save for some weird reason, which makes absolutely no sense. Oh, God. Maybe I just play one game, show you guys me playing a little bit, but yeah, at least we won one championship, right? And that was in the first season too. Imagine if we were going for the championship in the second season. The first season we weren't even going for it. It just happened organically. The second season we were going for it and it happened, but imagine we didn't win that first championship, how much worse this would be right now. I would have to scrap the whole video and start from all over again. But at least we got one championship down. So now let's just have some regular game time with the Brooklyn Nets and see what we can do here. I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Make sure to drop some suggestions below. Let me put this on rookie before I even get into this. See, it's on custom, dude. I think the person whose share scenario I'm using on, possibly he has it on custom. I don't know. But yeah, comment down below what type of videos you guys or rebuilds you guys want me to do next, because I'm gonna do each 30 team one by one since the free agency. Like a new look rebuild for every team in the NBA. So all 30 teams, this was team number 1. So comment down below what team you guys would want me to rebuild next. Philadelphia, I kind of did, but I didn't do properly because I did it when they just got Paul George. So I'm going to have to redo that also, but that I'll probably do a little bit down the line. And yeah, but comment down below some teams that you guys would want to see me. Oh, that's a miss. Okay, that was a pretty good shot. Want to see me rebuild? And if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new. We're on a road to 100 subscribers right now. Thank you guys for all the support, obviously. So yeah, let's see how many 3-pointers we can make with Dame. Okay, that was a 2-pointer, but I don't know how that went in, to be honest, at all, but it did somehow. I'm probably gonna play for a few more minutes just for the hell of it, and then call it a video, I guess. Because that was honestly such a buzzkill, dude. I wanted to see if we can actually win a championship with that team. Because we weren't the first. We weren't the first in our conference. We were the second. So clearly we weren't the best team, but I still had hope we could win another championship. But that kind of sucks that ruined it. Next time I'm going to make sure I'm saving everything myself. Just to be... Oh, I wish he dunked on Dennis Schroeder, dude. He could have bodied Dennis Schroeder if he really wanted. I don't know why he wouldn't. But yeah. I hope the Milwaukee Bucks make some adjustments. Obviously, Gary Trent on the team is a pretty good adjustment, but they still need better defense. Like, their defense used to be the best, and now it's not. Gary Trent doesn't fill the void of defense. He just brings more offense, which you guys already have. So I don't know how this season's going to look for the Milwaukee Bucks, honestly. Comment down below how you guys think it'll look. I honestly like the Milwaukee Bucks, so I hope them the best. But yeah, I want to do a Golden State Warriors rebuild also. If you guys haven't watched my last video, I put Shaquille O'Neal in the modern NBA. Go check that out. I think you guys will like that video. I put him on the Golden State Warriors alongside shooters. Like everyone around him was a shooter. Because once I heard Shaquille O'Neal in an interview say if he wanted to be on one modern NBA team, which team would it be? And he said the Golden State Warriors. And the reason for that was that he would be surrounded by shooters. So that's exactly what we did. And it's an amazing video. So go check it out. Check it out. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy it. And they're going to double team him right here. Wide open three. Swish. Who was that? Chris Middleton. Okay. But yeah, that should be enough, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching the video. And make sure to drop a thumbs up. Subscribe if you are new. We're on a road to 100 subs. Comment down below the next team I should rebuild. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Until next time, it's your boy Dragon, and I'm out. Peace.